Are we ready to get ready and go? I think we are. Hello, everybody. Hi, Prigu. Hi, Fishy. Hi, Navy and Sammy. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. I booted this up for the first time about 45 minutes ago, played it for 5 minutes, got to one specific line, and immediately opened OBS. So, without further ado, let me plug in my phone so that I can see chat. And let us begin. Oh no. There we go. I yanked on the wrong end of the power cord. I'm doing pretty good, Prigu. And I really did like that story. Very short and sweet, but creepy. Very creepy. Let's get started. Yes, I shall be Sif. Let us begin. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from, or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Yeah, I'm going through it, apparently. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute? Or can I go on? Yeah, fuck you, narrator voice. Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. An eternity, if you catch my drift. Whoa! Not now, Ocean. Sorry, Sif. May I continue? Please go on. Okay then, as I was... Oh boy, I am going through it, aren't I? As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. Sammy, I'm not at all surprised that this is a thing. Have you seen how thirsty people are of the DBD killers? Of course there's a dating sim for them. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. Oh dear! A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do? We're gonna be gross. Dig up that face. We're just picking what I picked before I stopped and started OBS, so. You brush the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Shiny coin! There is no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor, dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, and so you deposit it. That's a nice coin you've got there. What if you were to spend it right now? Hell no! No thanks. Look, I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday and I've been looking all over for it. Then how did it get in the corpse's mouth? Exactly! Dropped it into a dead person's mouth? Could you just give it back? No. Be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. There's a bloody handprint on that ball. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you. Little help, please. I will not be doing voices for everybody. I don't have that many voices in my repertoire. You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Okay, so we've got Muscle Mommy, some sort of wood twink, ghosty waifu, and mask-wearing muscle boy. So. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy. A magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes. And that is the line that made me open up OBS. Penetrating you via your eyes. I cannot. This is as far as I got, so the rest of this is all blind. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed... Let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. I love the writing. This is very good writing. What do you do? What are my options? Okay. I can toss it back, kick it back, no thanks, or say nothing, do nothing. Let's just go with the flow here. You swing your foot and awkwardly strike the volleyball, sending it bouncing across the sand towards Huntress. It doesn't make it all the way. Everyone stares at you, silently observing your unsportsmanlike shame. They're all so disappointed. Their faces. Oh my god, this is too good. Hold on, just checking something. Okay, yeah, I did remember to... They must be wondering, have you ever even seen a volleyball before? That's surely what I'm wondering right now. It's not a soccer ball. And you can kick any ball if you try hard enough. Hey! What a dork. You feel so awkward that you can barely see straight. But through the haze of your embarrassment, you catch Wraith looking at you from the corner of your eye. Okay, which one's Wraith? That's Ghost Bitch, right? Huntress jogs the rest of the way to grab the volleyball, and they all turn and head back to the court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Why are we assuming this is a private beach? Why is that? Should you be frightened, worried, excited? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. I do not trust Ocean one little bit. Not even a little. This is... No, I don't trust this. Not even a little bit. Don't be scared. You were made for this. I don't trust that. Exactly! Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. Bullshit. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. Wow. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Fuck off, Trapper! And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, it's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Which, Yeah. One second, guys. Batman turned over. I need to pat the belly. The belly has been patted. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? That was Wraith. That sigh means he was done with the game, too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not? No. You know you can't. At least not yet. Oh, that's not ominous at all. That's not ominous at all. Not even a little bit. Hello, lurkers. I see you. I love you. Oh, yeah. Not yet. You might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind. There'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you. But be warned. Answer quickly and answer well. This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. Oh, Lord, you're putting me on the spot. How dare you? Very important. Or not important in any way whatsoever. Probably that one. I can't remember. The writing is so good. How attractive would you say you are? On a good day average. Just another face in the crowd. Another normal, meaningless life in an endless cycle. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds about right. I think you're quite cute myself. Like a chipmunk. Or a grizzly bear. Oh my god. A grizzly bear. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Flight. For sure. Of the options, you didn't give me very good options. Technically, I suppose I can fly, honestly. It's not all it's cracked up to be. As far as I go... Oh, as far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be. I guess that's fair. What was your best subject in school? It's not here! My best subject was English. History? Nice. It's important to know what came before, so that we are not doomed to repeat humanity's mistakes. I mean, we will anyways. But still. I do appreciate the spider lily motif she's got going on. Very Demon Slayer. And the big floppy hat is peak. What's your favorite animal? Ooh. Watch mine not be here. Just watch it happen. Oh! Dogs. Excuse me? Excuse me. Ma'am, I said my favorite animal is a dog. I did not say that I was into puppy play. Because I'm not. Thanks. You'd look absolutely adorable in a little puppy mask. No. 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 What's your favorite color? 3-year-old corpse! Nobody would expect me to pick this, so I'm going to say 3-day-old corpse. That's a pretty edgy answer, right? I'm pretty dangerous. I talk about corpses. No biggie. Those are no good to me unless they've been frozen. You'd be surprised how quickly good meat can spoil. Or maybe you wouldn't be surprised? I'm still getting to know you. This game is wild. This game is wild. What's your dream job? Lying around the house and never having to do a single thing ever again besides game. Exactly! If we get to do what we really want, why work at all? Blakey. Hi, Blakey. How's your day going? I played 5 minutes of this game and then turned on OBS because I had to stream it. It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Be nice to your Philip. I mean Wraith. I don't know, man. I don't know. Depending how this goes, he might not be your man anymore. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. If I have to pick anyone out of these 4 people, it's probably going to be Trapper just because I go for guys with muscles. But, we'll see how this goes. Maybe there's a secret 5th option. I don't know. I was lurking while you played. You thought it would be Trapper too, and just wait. Oh, okay. Okay, Blakey. I'll see. We'll keep playing. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. Oi! I'm a millennial. Fuck off. Best flavor of ice cream. Oh god. I should just do a run where I pick all of the, weird options. Chocolates. Did you pick Horseflesh? His favorite is pain. Oh my god. I wasn't aware that pain was a flavor you could get ice cream in. Same. Same. Horseflesh became a stim. I love it. Wraith likes vanilla, swirled with pain. I agree with the mysterious voice. Mint chip is an excellent flavor, but mint chip was not an option I was given. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Never. Hold on a second. This reminds me, I am right, always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator? You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island. Even for faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? Chocolates! You got a reading comprehension problem? I just told you mint chip is where it's at. Yes, but if I had to choose between mint chip and chocolate, I choose chocolate. You almost bought yourself a game over there, buddy. Oh, did I? Okay. Hold on, then. That's right. I can end your life whenever I want to. I'm in control. So don't you forget it. If I say you like mint chip, you like mint chip. Now try it again. Fuck you. Chocolates. In case it wasn't clear who's in charge, it's me. Sir, I press the buttons. You have to understand, it feels very good to end someone else's game. You should try it sometime. Holy shit, they did actually give me a game over for that. Wow. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna pick all the deranged answers just to see what happens. We're just gonna go through till the questions again. Average. Oh, Blakey, I don't doubt it. I got to the line, about their aura penetrating you through your eyes and immediately opened OBS because I had to record my entire reaction to this game. I need it on camera. Skipping classes. If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. Oh, honey. I prefer skipping over walking almost always. Oh, that's so sweet. She doesn't get it. Favorite animal. Mustelids. Be honest, you have no idea what a mustelid is, and you're just hoping it's some secret answer. Excuse you, sir. mustelids are. They're weasels. Yeah, ferrets and weasels. Three-day-old corpse. Not working at all. Alright, I want to see what happens if I say horseflesh. Oh god. Oh lord. Okay. Horse flesh. I mean, okay, yours is pain. Oh god. Fine. I'll pick mint chip. I think you're gonna do just fine. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. What is this, a dating show? I'm Trapper. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. Sure you are. I'll give you 1 out of 3. Though, I don't know, man. I think Huntress might give you a run for your money in the strength category. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. Hi, I'm Wraith. I'm nothing like everyone else. Sure. I like nice people and loathe big, dumb idiots. Okay, so they're rivals. Hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I love her robe. I want to steal her robe. It's so nice. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate. You know? Based on my personal observations... Oh my god. Batman! Thank you. Are you done, sir? Yes, that was Bat Dog. One moment, I must hydrate. He is a small doggo, Blakey. He's only 20 pounds. Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is a carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. Preach, girl! It's better to choose to just not take part. Preach! Jeez, it's like she was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Spirit was made for Navy. Agreed. Oh no, wait. I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let these bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. Yeah, there is. If you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. There are so many red flags here. I do love the posing, though. Only sometimes. Hold on, guys. I gotta go do something real quick for Rosie. Be, 5 minutes. Gotta move some laundry. And maybe grab a snack. I return. What happened while I was gone? Oh, Emily! Hi, Emily. How's it going? Oh shit, I forgot my headphones. Ugh. Okay, now I can hear. Belly. Hi, Belly. How's your day going? Emily, you have been missing the most unhinged dating sim I have ever played. Though, to be fair, my dating sim experience is Slay the Princess. Oh no, Belly! Your allergies are still kicking your ass. Oh, that sucks. Oh, also, Belly. Refresh. You too, Blakey. Refresh and take a look at your names. Oh, this is such a good... This is such a good muffin. Yes. Belly gets another sword. As does Blakey. I figured I needed to get people who are in here. And there's one more to get. Because right now it's just before it was just Rosie and Quispy. And they're almost never in chat. Yes. Thank you, Belly, for doing the shoutouts. Alright, I've got this muffin mostly demolished, so let's continue. Indeed, you have unlimited power. Belly is the best mod. All of the chats she's mod in, I feel so safe in those chats. Ew, really? That's disgusting. That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. Yeah, no, Blakey, I'm seeing what you meant about Trapper. Every time he opens his mouth, I just wanna strangle him. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. Oh? What kind of showing off? I know! Like, come on! You give me a guy who's literally the body type I go for. And you make him an asshole, and not even in an endearing way. I'm upset. I just got an achievement. You think you're getting the hang of it. Or so you think. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow, for once I actually agree with the meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat docked nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. This guy's just a dick. God damn. Why couldn't you have been a himbo? Jeez. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, you're just a dick. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth, the way it's flaunted needlessly, and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming. Simple. Beautiful. Hey! What about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? there's a perfectly good lounge to chill at right here. The lounge sounds amazing. I'm tired, and besides, I hate being in the sun. I also hate being in the sun, so I think we're gonna go. Okay, so I'm assuming that's the yacht. That's the pool. Volleyball. Yeah. No, that was the yacht! God damn. Fuck. No. No. Ah, damn. Hold on. We'll be right back. There we go. The lounge. Yeah, fuck that guy in his yacht. To kick up your feet, look out over the ocean, and relax on your own terms. Who would want anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoying a cool drink on a hot day. It's the best. It is. It is. That is definitely an excellent time. Especially if the drink is alcoholic. I mean, what kind of fool? What kind of monster? What kind of mask-wearing psychopath would finally be granted a break from the constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead, and then choose to exert themselves in, quite frankly, any way whatsoever? I will hydrate just for you, Belly. Nummy nummy fizzy lifting drink. I've got black cherry sparkling water and it's so good. Why am I the only one who gets it? It's time to stop living by their rules. I won't do it any longer. That's fine, Belly. That just means there's more for me. Though I do have to preface, it has to be sweetened sparkling water. Unsweetened sparkling water is battery acid and should never have been invented. Oh no, we've got ads coming up soon. Disgusting. We'll take a pause while those go off. Everyone take some time to do some self-care if you haven't done any in a while. Yeah, we should probably give her a second to calm down. And you are welcome to your opinion, Belly. I know. But just once it goes off. Hold on. For just one moment. Who are these two? Hold on, I didn't realize there were other people in this game. Oh, Emily likes the unsweetened, huh? What? Are all of of the DBD characters in this game. It looks nothing like Claudette and Dwight, Blakey. Like, I believe you, but it doesn't look like them. And Mrs. Psychopath, so that makes sense. Oh my god, Bella. Bella, you troll. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Bella is unfortunately outnumbered. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. This is absolutely a dating show, isn't it? I have landed myself on a Dead by Daylight Survivor Light dating show. Oh yeah, the guy who speed ran a 1 hour DLC 50 times is a psycho? Shocker! Oh my god, Blake. I love you people. I love you people so much. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. Excuse? No, they need some backup. Jeez. They're the only help remaining on the island. The way their faces are falling. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. None of the others survived. Dude, shut up! Survived the interview process, I mean. Right. Hence, why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. You poor bastards. These two have worked here a long time. So very long. I don't actually know how long it's been. Sorry. Anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with your options whenever possible, and don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. No. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you can do is allow us to do our jobs. Okay, I guess. Also, girl, where do you get your shirts? How the fuck did you find a Hawaiian print shirt that snatches in under your boobs like that? You have to have tailored that. You have to have. The most you could do is help us get off this island. Dwight! Oh, they don't look good about that. Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us. A narrator? Yes. Something I can help you with. Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no. I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this... ads. Alright, everybody should be back from ads. I hope you all did some self-care while those were running. Never let Bezos win by watching all of those weird ads. Just go off and do something else while they run. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. Oh. Oh, right. That. Yes, that's true. He was. But he just meant that he wants to get to the other vacation island getaway. A couple miles south of here. It has much fancier accommodations than this island. Oh, really? Exactly, Emily. Exactly. No reason to make him more successful than the asshole already is. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all that money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. It's time for an activity. On this island, your decisions matter. Mostly. When I agree with them. Not like that other island. So what'll it be? The lounge, damn it. Finally, freedom from the preposterous premise that the four of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a conspiratorial tone. I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I hate them. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed I was even putting any pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap, and when that didn't work, I tried whining. And when that didn't work... Why do all of these people have glass poking out of them like that? What happened? I threatened to kill every single person on this island. But it turns out I'm not the first to toss those kinds of threats around on this island. Yeah, no, I don't doubt it. So, thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. The sparklies. The face. The leaning down so you can see her cleavage. And then there's the sword. This game is unhinged. Completely and utterly unhinged. Are we threatening each other again? Now it's Dwight who takes on a conspiratorial tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Please, just make it quick. Is what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you the drink of your dreams. Oh, you poor boy. Hilarious, right? Right, Dwight? Yeah, right. Right. So, what'll you be having? All of these are horrible options, but Scotch is the closest to acceptable. On a day like this, I could use something strong. Scotch on the rocks. Claudette uncorks a very expensive-looking bottle of top-shelf liquor and pours you a glass. Okay. Okay, you're giving me the expensive booze. Okay, I will allow myself to be mildly bribed. Do enjoy. Who would drink that? Smells like kerosene, mate. You need to embrace the burning. Oh my god. The burning? Okay, he's got spikes coming out of him. Spirit's got glass coming out of her. Are these in their normal, models and I've just never noticed, or what? Oh yeah. Why would you embrace that? Burning is... Wraith stifles a sob. No, I can't even think about it. Well then don't. No skin off my back, you weirdo. He burned to death, didn't he? Come to think of it, strong, expensive, better the longer you leave it locked in the basement. Scotch is the best. I can't believe I'm agreeing with him on something. Trapper guzzles half the bottle and burps. It'd be disgusting if it wasn't so... No. Disgusting is exactly what it is. Since we've fulfilled your requests, it's time for you to return the favor. Oh? I should have known there was a catch. Yes, we should have. Icebreaker time. Oh dear. I swear, had I known they'd pull this kind of faux enthusiastic community building crap, I'd have suggested we attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar. You and me both, Spirit. You don't think it could be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind, I hate it. This sucks, but it could be fine? Or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat? I've literally never seen him in a hat. Oh my god. If we must make small talk, I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Honey. Honey. You are 100% nerd. 100. 1000% a nerd. Also, this is my periodic reminder to all of the people lurking that I love you and you make Twitch work. Thank you for lurking. Oh my god, him! Hi, Ham! How's your day going? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen you in here! Ham, thank you so much for stopping by! We are playing Hooked on You, which is an absolutely unhinged dating sim. If anybody is not already following I Am the Ham Sandwich, I demand that you go follow I Am the Ham Sandwich, because Ham's streams are amazing. I know, Emily. We're seeing Ham in so many more chats, and it's amazing. Alright. Methinks a certain someone doth protest too much. Exactly. Oh, your house has been getting remodeled, so you haven't had any internet. Oh, nice. Ham, I started playing this by myself. I loaded it up, and 5 minutes into the game, I got to a line. And I sighed, and I opened OBS, and I started streaming, and I started a new game just because I had to get my reaction to this entire game on camera, so to speak. Because this game is unhinged, and it's hilarious. Though I'm probably going to have to do multiple sessions because it's a lot of talking. Ah, Bella, of course you're getting your ass kicked in Spider-Man. Which Spider-Man are you working on now? Oh, don't worry. I will yell if I need you, Belly. Ah, Forky's here too! Hi, Forky. I'll hydrate just for you. Oh, Belly's really going to town on Spider-Man today. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog beneath my severed feet, the topic I choose is books. Novels, comics, fiction or non, reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life. The escape into your own mind. Agreed! A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I'd imagine, based on that response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. You got a wild hair up your ass and decided to plat all 3 on hardest difficulty. You can do it, Bella. I believe in you. You've got this. Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you. What's your desert island book? The one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this. Oh, and it has to be classic horror. For reasons that should be obvious. She means because this is an island of horror villains, and also those books are all in the public domain. Nothing too modern. Humanity has gotten really soft these past 100 years, so what's your favorite? A book on building boats from coconuts. An excellent choice, Ham. A fantastic choice. If you just finish this game, you'll have them all done. Oh, technically you've already platted them. You're just going for bonus. Damn, Belly. Okay. Dracula, Frankenstein, or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Dracula, because that game is, or that book is fucking gay. Exactly! To be seduced by some beautiful stranger, only to learn later on that they're an immortal villain. It's downright thrilling. Well, I guess, but I was going to say... Oh. Flutter. Hi, Flutter. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, Ham, we both know Bella could never resist a challenge. That despite the deviant behavior of Dracula and the threat of possible danger or even death that he poses, you can't help but get turned on by the liberation from the status quo that he represents. I mean... Flutter, I'm doing fantastically, and I hope that you are as well. Ham, you are quite correct. I have been called out live on air. Ma'am. And I'd be willing to bet so have you, Ham. Same here. You're getting your kid ready for prom? Oh my god, Flutter. Flutter, if the kid's okay with it, you should totally show us pictures. But only if Kiddo is okay with it. I totally understand if he's not. Oh, senior prom. My school didn't do proms. I wouldn't have gone anyway. I was a socially awkward little shit, but... That's so exciting, Flutter. I hope your kid has so much fun. Oh god, no, Bella. Absolutely nothing has changed. I've just finally found a way to make more friends without having to leave my house. Aw, you're sweet, Bella. And so what if some old doctor says he's a bad boy? You're supposed to reek like garlic and sleep alone. Who did they think would buy into that? Oh, Flutter. Flutter, he's gonna have so much fun. He's gonna have so much fun. Although October... Yeah, Belly. October. Pride. If you're going to be trapped in the nightmare that is Undead Life Eternal, which I know a little something about, you could do a lot worse than great clothes, a castle, and a lover who doesn't take shit from anyone. Preach. So, Ham, a bunch of us this October are flying out to Atlanta for Atlanta Pride. And it's going to be the first time a lot of us have met any of the others IRL. And it's going to be my first solo trip in a decade. It does, Ham. It absolutely does. And, just in case Bella did not know this, this is going to be my first Pride ever. I have never been to Pride before. So that's just going to make it that much better. Yeah, Bella. I've never been to Pride. By the time I was fully comfortable out, COVID was in full swing. And we just did not feel comfortable doing like Pride shit. Batman, I need you to lay the fuck down. I have heard that Atlanta Pride is fucking fantastic. Oh, food is going to be amazing. Baby, I am trying to eat these chippies and play this game. Batman's being a jealous little shit. Okay, you can have a tiny little tortilla chip. The scariest part of Dracula is thinking that no one will ever be quite as interesting to make love to as a vampire. Hello? Belly, I'm tempted to not go to any of the drag shows around me before October and just have Atlanta Pride be my first for both Pride and drag shows. Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. Sif never gonna leave Atlanta. I mean... if Bella's willing to lend me her couch... Sorry, Rosie. I think Rosie would actually thank you for getting me to leave the house. Oh, Squizzy. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her half-mask covered eye. Look, you're already trying to get one trans mask down here. With another, we can get a bigger place. I mean... You'd have to be okay with me bringing Batman. And then we can start our own reality show. I mean... Okay. Batman likes kitties. Batman has lived with cats his entire life. He gets along with them very well. He cuddles with them sometimes. Might I suggest something a little naughty? Oh, are we playing Spin the Bottle? Let's all get in a circle and spin this bad boy. Hello? Hello? Sir, your hair. I like your hair. Great idea. Aw, she's very cuddly. Belly, have I ever seen pictures of her? I don't think I have. You should absolutely post pictures of her. I want to see the kitty. Trickster? Isn't it a little late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking. But I wasn't ready for this! Well, hello! And who is this new fan in the waiting? Never mind, I don't think I like you anymore. Batman? What is your problem? Beat it, hack. Oh? Batman does want to visit. I don't know. What's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for our game? Oh, I can't stay. I was just saying it's a great idea, while also teasing the secret trickster ending. Secret trickster ending? I've got much better things to do than hang out here. I'm famous. Toodaloo! Why did you have to be purple? Why did you have to be purple? Now I have to go after this purple fuck. The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap. Spit, that is. But let's be clear. This ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. All makeouts will happen out of view of the public eye. Real romantic-like. Yes, romance is the goal. So we'll all be waiting here in complete silence, trying to listen in and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar, but not watching. Like adults. Romantic. Well adjusted. Adults. Oh god. Oh my god. Pat, do you need me to let you out of the room? Yes. We are all so well adjusted, Ham. Okay. Back under the heaty blankie. There we go. Where did I put the controller? Ah. There we go. Sif, you're up. No! You grip the bottle in your hand and put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. Oh no. Mini games consist of 2 parts. Fuck. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame. Perfect for the less coordinated, because there's no winning or losing. Pregu. Oh, Pregu, that's no problem. IRL before URL, as always. I hope your day's going well. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I hope you enjoy your time in stream. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay, ready to play? Or would you like me to repeat that? Ready. No! Fuck. Fine. Oh, okay. First to get to 3 times. Okay. Okay. No shit. Okay, cool. We got what we wanted. Okay. Okay, for right now, we are trying to go for spirit. Casual minigamer. There's more to this game than just reading. Ooh. Yeah, Ham, I'm pretty sure this is your first time in my chat. Which, big hype. Just this morning, you were waking up on a strange beach, surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. Now you're looking across a beach towel at Spirit, lust in her eyes, sweat glistening on her skin. Your heart races. You can feel your pulse pounding in your ears. Spirit takes you by the hand, and you sit face to face at a private section of the bar. Oh, no problem, Flutter. Tell him to break a leg, figuratively speaking, and have much fun. She begins to reach for you, putting her hands on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in the sexy way she is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross her out so completely she'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Flutter, I'm told that's normal. My mom certainly was when Rosie went to prom. Spirit, I have some bad news for you. I have something in my teeth, don't I? I think it might be seaweed. I have no idea how long I was in that ocean. No, well, maybe. But that's not what I was going to say. It's not happening. Not now, maybe not ever. If they think I'm going to make out with some stranger just because a bottle told me to, they've got another thing coming. And so do you. Namely, a katana into your heart, if you even try to make a move under such absurd circumstances. I wasn't gonna. Yeah, I know. You seem pretty harmless, and not at all that bad to kiss, if I were interested, which I'm not at this moment in time. Oh, thank fuck, consent rules the day. She has become my favorite. We are a spirit stan. Are we going to tell them we kissed? We are. I am not above lying to get what I want. So that thing about me not being that bad to kiss, was that a lie to get me to play along? If you want to know the truth, figure it out yourself. But don't expect this life to just hand you gifts like me. All I was ever handed was pain and suffering. Spirit's also your first choice, Ham? Yeah. Which is weird. I don't usually go for the ladies. But she is the least objectionable choice currently. Treat me well, and I'll return the favor. Otherwise, try a different route and see what happens. I hate to break up such a passionate moment that we only assume was passionate because we'd never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island. But dinner is being served right away, and we must insist that you join us. Listen, Ham. I was gonna go for Trapper. Because muscles. And scars. And masks. Are all buttons that I like. Unfortunately, he opened his mouth. And was an asshole. This is the funniest dating sim ever. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation. When there are so many more interesting things to die from. He is. It's so painful, Ham. Okay, 1 second, guys. I am readjusting and getting comfy again. Seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. Okay. You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What? Were you expecting some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestigious fantasy epic like you'd find on cable. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And, oh great. Terrific. It seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit next to Trapper. Fair! Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprised? Yeah, well, they don't call him Expected Stir. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good. Real good. And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit side by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay, Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous, sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with... Oh god, I can't. My mind just went to dirty places. Oh, tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for over 12 hours over a spit. Oh goodness, spitters! No, Ham! It's a spite roast! We hope you all enjoy. We really, really hope you do. Oh god, do they die if we don't enjoy this? Hey! You didn't actually tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Oh god, we're eating people. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite! Meat is good. Meat is murder. Which you'd know, considering what you've been up to. Who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's, like, technically true. Technically true is the best kind of true. The only thing I've ever agreed with Trapper on. Wow. Seriously, how dare they make this buff? I'm so mad that the buff masked man is an asshole. Oh, don't worry, Ham. I'm not going to fall in love with Trapper. Okay, enough yapping. Let's eat. Hey, Sif, you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, Lord, what? It's gonna be a person on that spit, right? Learning my type live on stream is the best lore drop. Or several parts of overlapping people, perhaps. Ham, if you see any Cadbury milk chocolate bars, grab me one, would you? I'll Venmo you the money. Venmo you the money. I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. Oh boy. I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Oh, Lord. Well, at least he's making himself useful. Wow. He's right for a change, 'cause I am, with my broad axe. It's the perfect tool for easily chopping anything in twain. First, who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're all from completely different historical eras. Secondly, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, and clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh. You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough! Grow up! Obviously, my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is! Oh, I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you'd like. Wow. Go queen. Please stop. Please. I hate when we fight. Or talk. Or even when we look at each other in the eye. Oh, this poor bean. This poor bean. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. What's that gonna do? Darn, I was hoping there was some way to get rid of the HUD. Great! Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to a second death. Hey, Sif, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean, dinner. Oh god, his name was Felix! Otherwise, this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 straight hours. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they will take even longer cleaning their weapon, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Oh boy. Despite being a bunch of cold-blooded killers, for some reason they're always terrified of tetanus, to be fair. To be fair, tetanus is terrifying. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? Splendid idea. We'd hate for it to get cold. He hated it when it got cold. Here's a machete. Freshly sharpened. Mini games consist of 2 parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And okay, so it's the same. Okay, fail to land on the target and you lose. Alright, so we save. And possibly save scum. Land on the start of the target area, not the end. I'm ready. Ah. There we go. Oh! Okay, impressed her. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Dinner is finely served. What? Kala! Kala! Fuck off, Rosie. Rosie, did you plan this? Did you guide the raid? Hi, Kala. Oh no, Kala did this all on her own then. Oh no! Welcome in, raiders! Hello everybody, welcome to Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight's dating sim that is absolutely unhinged. Please make sure that you have done whatever self-care you need to do, because I know streaming is tiring even if you're just watching, but oh boy, if you're streaming, Kala, if you need to raid and run, you go right on ahead. But if you guys are taken care of and this sounds like something you want to watch, by all means, please do. And for anyone confused as to why I'm fucking with Rosie, Rosie is my baby sister and I'm allowed. Ah, Kala came over to repay the raid. Oh yes, please Kala, go get yourself some food. You're only baby in that you are younger than me. You are not innocent. You make the really difficult phone calls for me. The rest of them I manage myself. Fuck off, Rosie. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their masks and shoving food up behind them, are nasty. You like pretending to be me. I mean, okay. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really be embracing being dead. They are all dead, right? This is obviously hell, I mean. Okay, bye-bye, Rosie! Love you! Have fun cleaning! Come on. We're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. One second. Sif has gotten too warm. Bye-bye, Blinkies. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99% as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? The two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's only one. That's only one thing! Think about it, Sif. Number 2 is no number 2. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Okay, that's fair. That is fully fair. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. Alright, 5-minute ad warning. So we do pause gameplay while ads are going. Please take this time to go do some self-care for yourself. Don't sit there and watch the ads. Bezos doesn't need that kind of support. Just go do your own thing and then come on back when they're done. You might have noticed, but I'm mostly just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is, they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you want to tell them? I'm sorry. Actually, it's not the food or the company. I'm just super self-conscious of how I look when I eat. I was just pretending to be grossed out by dinner so I'd have an excuse not to chew in front of everyone. Sorry if that made things awkward. I'm actually extremely hungry. Yeah, watching people eat is gross, but try to relax and not worry what everyone thinks. Oh dear. It's so important to always remember people are watching you. Judging you. You're gonna sit here and not watch the ads and eat your dinner? Exactly, Prigu. Exactly. Definitely not ignoring you, right? Guys? Is anyone listening to me? No, Wraith, they're not. Typically, a group that includes one, if not more, cannibals staring at you with meat juice dripping from their chins would be quite scary. However, right now you're barely able to keep your head up, let alone get scared and run away. I'm a narrator, not a physician, so please don't take this as medical advice, but I'm pretty sure you need to eat to stay alive. Oh, hey, it's me again. Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator. The ocean. Not sure how I feel about that characterization, but I'll allow it. I brought you here, and I might be the only one who can help you now. There's only one thing you must do to survive. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you. Not unless you follow the right path. Or at least, a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Others lead to something even worse. Starting scenes over and having to fast forward back to where you were, am I right? For this place holds many secrets, even from itself. But the one that truly matters can only be learned if you answer the most important question. Why are you here? Angels of Death. Angels of Death. One moment, Prigu, I am Googling. Angels of Death. Yes, Prigu! Yes! Oh yes, I recognize that anime. Oh, that's such a good anime. I've watched so many anime, I have to look at the art style before I recognize it. If it's not like Bleach or something. Oh my god, the theme song does fucking slap, Prigu. It's so good. 1 second, I've got to let Batman into the bedroom. Ugh. All right, here we go. Why are you here? Answer that, and you'll learn the truth. Interesting. All right. The ultimate truth. Vague. Mysterious. I gotta give it up to this ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. It is. Hold on. I'm back. ads. See you guys in 3 minutes. Wispy, your timing is magnificent. I literally just got up to go refill my water bottle. Alrighty, welcome back from ads, everybody. Quispy, welcome in. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. You spent most of the day napping. Oh, Quispy, I remember those days. Got nothing to do, so you just nap all day long. It's the best. Anyway, just to reassure you, Quispy, hydration has been done. 4:30 in the morning. Quispy, what were you doing? What were you doing? Were you playing games with the Upside Down friends? You were, weren't you? Quispy, did you go offline and then just keep playing the game? Hydrate or die straight. Oh my god, Emily. You wake up at 4:30 for the Upside Down friends. Fine, Forky. I sat up. Quispy. Well, I guess that's the kind of thing you can do when you're on permanent vacation, isn't it? I know, right, Yeroy? Speaking of, hi, Yeroy. Welcome in. Thank you for sitting through the ads for me. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked. Some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. You wake up to find Spirit holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. What the fuck happened? Don't you just love the ocean at night? I do. Oh, the music's pretty. Hi again, Forky. Ooh, before bedtime? Oh, bedtime sounds good. Staring out over the vast darkness of the ocean really validates the feelings inside me that we're all truly insignificant, and the only thing worth pursuing is revenge. Oof. Oof. As am I, Yeroy. Her character design is great. I have to wonder, how could anyone believe anything else? You look out into the darkness of night and ponder her question. Thank you for shouting out, Forky. And since Quispy's the only, I think is the only active, not lurky mod in chat right now, I will shout her out myself. Imagine shouting out some weird orange named quacker. I know, right? I could never. Well, it's a simple question. How could they? How could anyone not feel small and alone in the face of such massive nothingness? Oh my god, Forky with the... Ugh. Okay. I need to put a timer on that. Okay. I stretchied. It's gonna be yoga with Sif soon. Forky! Forky, that's such a cute emote! Keep stretching until your toes are gonna fall off. Wispy. Forky the little hot dog! Oh my god, my heart. Oh. I've always been alone. Your hot dog gets bit. Oh my god, Forky. Hot dog indeed, Emily. It's such a good emote, Forky. I love it. Maybe it's Spirit's words. Maybe it's the ocean, or maybe it has always been this way. But you suddenly feel connected to Spirit's words. Typo! Typo. I may not remember much about my life before, but there's one thing I know to be true. I've always been alone. And I always will be alone. Spirit has turned from looking at the ocean and is looking directly at you now. You and me both, Emily. Like actual good hot dogs with the premium meat, not the weird Oscar Mayer shit. Like a bratwurst or something. Ooh, no. Cheddarwurst. I want a cheddarwurst right now. Ooh. God, I don't think I've had cheddarwurst since we lost Dad. Oh, shut up, Leroy. Spirit has turned from looking at the ocean and is looking directly at you now. It's a funny idea, isn't it? Being alone. Together. It's the best we can hope for. Maybe. Oh, Emily. I think there are places that have that. I'm pretty sure in Australia, if you line up to vote, you get a freedom dog. Good night, Forky. Sleep well. May your elephants be very, very silent. Forky, you absolutely may. You put their user in chat and Quispy will shouty them. Because I've got it set for only mods. Okay, everybody. Forky says this guy is awesome, so go check this guy out. Left click to hit. That is a magnificent username. Oh, he's an Aussie. Ooh, nice. Oh, she's crying. Oh, hell. Or maybe it's too much to hope for. Maybe it's impossible. To pretend we know anything, is that just arrogance? Hell yeah! Manty dance. Ugh! I was so dumb. So busy trying to please everyone and be the perfect student, the perfect employee, the perfect daughter, I didn't take care of myself. And now I'm all I've got. Yeah, that's right, Quispy. Call out Emily. Call out Emily. Get her. With love. But get her. Worst of all, I got distracted from my true purpose. My destiny. The purpose that was sitting inside me my whole life. Okay, so this might sound a bit silly, but Spirit looks around to see if there's anything else on the beach. When she's convinced that it's only you two, she continues. Ugh. How dare we say true things about you? Oh, Batman. Bat. Bat. One moment, I've just gotten a DM. Oh, Belly just sent me a kitty picture! And by kitty, I mean an actual void cat, and she's so cute. I love. Bat does want to be the main character. Always. She's such an adorable kitty. Quispy, you should totally ask Belly for pictures of her house cat. Brad! Brad, hi. Hi, Brad. How's your night going? Brad, who's playing tonight, hockey-wise? Spirit looks around to see if there's anyone else on the beach. When she's convinced that it's only you two, she continues. Ooh, Toronto's playing. Is there an Edmonton game on tonight, Brad? There's a dragon that lives inside me. I've always known, but I've tried to ignore it. When I couldn't ignore it, I tried to push it down. I'm so stupid. Aww! No Edmonton game? Ah well. I shall be content with whatever hockey I can get. Well, I know who I'm voting for. Absolutely voting for Toronto. Voting. Rooting! Fuck Utah. Fuck Philly. You'll probably put the Toronto game on? Yeah, I'll probably tune in for that. My voice is starting to go, so we'll probably get through this scene, and then we'll find someone to raid out to. Huh, yeah, Hockey Night in Bread Nation. You're not stupid! That sounds badass! Don't know about Utah sports, but the state has some of the weirdest people ever. You are not wrong, Emily. You are not wrong. Right? But I didn't let it out, and then I, you know, chop. And now that dragon is pretty much a one-track revenge beast. But enough about me. What's inside you, stranger? Oh. There we go. Canada has been crushing the anthems. Like, every time the American one comes on, I'm just like, oh god, you couldn't have found a better person to sing this? And then the Canadian theme comes out, and it's like, oh damn, this guy got pipes. I'm going to be the little edgy bitch that I am. Nothing but darkness. I'd kill to have a dragon. Maybe not the best choice of words. I mean, a dragon sounds awesome. Honestly, I don't feel like I've got anything inside me at all. Just darkness. Never-ending darkness. Batman, stop licking my feet! Bye, Brad. I'll be there soon. And here I thought Spirit was the biggest goth on the island until you arrived. Perhaps I could light a torch and search through that darkness. Oh, wow. I'm crushing it. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you, and you quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up on this strange island. Only to find out that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. Oh dear. Yeah, Batman likes licking whatever exposed bit of skin he can reach. The problem is he likes to lay down between my shins, which means my feet are the easiest thing for him to reach. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not a part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted in for after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, no time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go! Okay, guys. I think that's as much talking as I can do tonight. I am enjoying the hell out of myself, and I will absolutely be playing this game more. 100% I will be playing this game more. But I think this is it for tonight. So... I've got a couple of options to raid out to, but if anybody has a suggestion that they would like to make, I am always down for guided raids. Let's save the game before I do something stupid, like close the game without saving it. You know, I think we're gonna raid out to someone new. Oh, Bella, no, I'm gonna head over to the bread stream and I'm gonna watch hockey. As much as I love burlesque, I watched it last week. Ew, hockey. Hush, Belly. It's okay, Prigu. Don't worry. There will be other streams. Imagine abandoning burlesque for sports. Excuse you, burlesque is a sport. Belly hates hockey because it involves skating. sport. Oh my god. Oh, what kind of alphabet mafia are you? The kind of alphabet mafia who likes looking at men with muscles beating each other up. Okay? I have a gay agenda here. The ladies are pretty, but the guys are beating each other up. UFC is expensive, Prigu. Alright, guys. Do we want to go see Lore the Destroyer, or do we want to go see Bullet Hammer? Because those are my two guys who are live right now. Alright, Quispy's got to vote for Bullet. Oh no, UFC is definitely fun. I do enjoy watching those guys. It's a lot of muscle on display. I don't have a set raid message, Crispy. I just typed it out in chat. I'm working on it. There. Let's go see Bullet. He's playing Danganronpa. Alright, guys. Thank you so fucking much for coming in and hanging out and making this game even better than it already was. I love you all so fucking much, and I hope you all enjoy the shit out of the rest of your days. Good night, guys. Love you, bye!